It's been called the neighborhood watch of the 21st century. Beaumont's real-time crime center is now up and running and ready to help officers solve and prevent all types of crimes across the city. Simply put, it's a game changer for public safety.
The real-time crime center is one of the better things that the city of Beaumont has done in a long time. You know, crime is always on everybody's mind in a city, and it helps add to the quality of life when we can make people feel better that they're in a safe environment.
Officers call it the most significant advancement in public policing since 911 and the most substantial technological improvement since computers were added to police cars. They're expecting to see a dramatic reduction in crime. It allows citizens to contribute to their own safety too by connecting their cameras to the city's system, allowing police access to those cameras should a crime occur.
This is the most dramatic thing any citizen has ever been able to do to keep their community safe. So, we get calls from people a lot that want to do something to help themselves. And I think it's a really good way for the police department to build these bridges with the community so that we're all in this together and we're working on having a safer place to live.
The Fuse's technology allows citizens during an incident to share live feeds directly with first responders through their smartphones, allowing officers to see what's happening in real time.
This will prevent people from doing crime because they realize they're going to get caught.
Fusus also has a network of integrated cameras and license plate readers all over the city, allowing officers to monitor, track, and respond to crimes quicker and provide officers real-time pictures and video of exactly what's happening before they get to a scene to keep them safer and better informed. It also helps business owners ensure their stores are secure. One manager integrated his security cameras, telling police he wanted to help catch a criminal. A week later, he got his wish when his cameras captured the image of an aggravated robbery suspect.
I'm glad they got him. I put this, I can help the community, so that way at least it's going to be less crimes.
And from that, he was able to take screenshots, send it to our PCR department, who put it on social media, and within hours, that guy was sitting in jail.
A crime that traditionally would have taken weeks or months to solve was closed in a matter of hours. The technology would also play a big role in keeping our schools safe. We hope it never happens, but should a school shooter get onto one of our Beaumont campuses, access to the school security cameras would help officers track that person's every step and action, saving precious minutes and potentially saving numerous lives. Teachers would also have access to a panic button right from their cell phones.
All they'll have to do to call police is hold down an SOS button for 5 seconds. That gives them the option to call 911, but even if they can't call 911, it gives us an exact GPS of where that phone is right now. Along with that app is the ability, like I said, to stream what they're seeing back to us right now.
The city already has over 500 integrated devices that officers can view in real time, and nearly 2,000 residents have registered their own cameras, which can provide police access after an incident occurs. Any public safety device or camera can also be integrated into the system.
Your camera system's already there. All it is plugging in a device to the wall and then through Ethernet cable to the camera system.
Coming from investigations, it's very time-consuming to go out and knock on doors to get information on cameras when a crime occurs. So with this process, the investigator can just click on that address and see if they have cameras. And if they do, they can send an email or send a text message and provide a link where that person can send the video that's being requested.
This is voluntary camera feeds. So this isn't Big Brother. This is just what the public wants to provide to law enforcement to keep everybody safer.
We can't secretly open your cameras and see what you're doing. It's super private. You decide what you want to give us.
Sharing is done on a completely consensual basis, which is where you come in. Registering your cameras allows officers to contact you if an incident occurs, which can lead police right to the suspect's doorsteps and help put criminals behind bars faster than ever before. The system is also integrated with license plate readers that track vehicles and pinpoint places the driver frequents most, allowing officers a better idea of where a person of interest can be apprehended.
And we've recovered 13 stolen vehicles based on plate reader information in the last 3 months. We provided case assistance to over 50 cases, everything from thefts to homicides. And we're only getting better at what we're doing because we're a brand new unit.
The Beaumont Police Department has partnered with agencies across the state and country and has already assisted in investigations from Austin to Alabama, and they're just getting started. Officers also recently used the license plate readers to match plates of those with outstanding warrants. Drivers were pulled over and allowed to scan this QR code to pay their fines on the spot. A win-win. The drivers avoided jail time and the city got paid.
Near $50,000 of traffic warrants, and out of those 50 warrants we served, only 7 people had to go to jail. The rest of them used the QR card or drove to the courthouse to handle their ticket that way.
The cameras can also help officers save lives during weather events by assisting with evacuation routes and monitoring water levels.
Several places in the city where it floods, we plan to put cameras up at those spots so that if somebody runs into high water, we can already have officers or firemen out there on the way to save that person.
You know, it's part of a new wave of intelligence that we're able to use in the city. We have real-time information, things that we're able to respond to quickly, and I just think it'll be fantastic for the city of Beaumont.
Kathy Cadle can attest to that fact. She became an unsuspecting victim as she was placing flowers on her husband's grave.
It was when I turned around, he was getting my purse out of my car.
Kathy chased after the perpetrator, trying her best to snap a photo of him as he ran off just beyond those hedges with her cherished belongings, including her husband's military ID.
I'd tell him he devastated me.
Kathy provided what she could to officers who were able to check their license plate readers and identify the suspect that very day. A case was filed with the DA's office and the crook was later arrested.
We would have never found that person. And for the citizens of Beaumont to be able to feel safer and feel like they can contribute to their own safety is just an empowering thing.
While Kathy wasn't able to retrieve all of her belongings, she is thankful that at least the man who robbed her was apprehended. And she encourages everyone to register their cameras with the department.
Everybody should have the thing to help somebody else, you know, help a victim, because you never know who your victim is going to be in your family.
The power of having a video camera or license plate reader in your neighborhood that the police department can access is incredible.
I think our crime rate will go down, be a lot safer for our citizens.
It's a game changer.
To learn more about the Real-Time Crime Center or to register or integrate a device, visit connectbeaumonttx.org. For the City of Beaumont, I'm Tracy Kenny.